set up, live analysis, which pair we're gonna buy and which pair we're gonna sell. Today is let me see, what's today's date? This is November, yeah, November 27. Okay, if you are watching this live in the future, this is November 27, 2025. Okay, so as we have analyzed yesterday, some of the pair that we are looking at, we have seen the real changes we want to see in some pair, especially the Australian USD. Okay, the Australian USD we have seen has already changed from its own previous downtrend, and it has changed to a kind of uptrend. So like we told you yesterday, if anything is gonna change, okay, you will definitely see the changes happening from the 5 minute time frame. Okay, you will see the changes happening from the 5 minute time frame. Okay, if we go to our own chart right now, while we look at the Australian USD, okay, we would have understand that the 5 minute time frame of the Australian USD have all the price and the moving average, they have gone above the 200 moving average. This signifies the changes. There are many things I'm looking right here in my front. Okay, I can see all the Australian pair, Australian whatever, I have seen all have changed into a buy. Okay, since yesterday that we have analyzed, we have talked about the Australian pair, how they are changing into a buy. But the Australian USD, seems to be very slow, and it follows them later on, and it has already changed. And this is the this is the first move. This is the first wave of the change. If you go to the 1 hour time frame, you will see it. All the pair on the 5 minute, all the price and the moving average on the 5 minute time frame of the Australian USD have gone above the 200 moving average. Then the changes have really happened on the 1 hour time frame, and then this on the 1 hour time frame, what you see now, thank you for the love, what you see now on the 1 hour time frame, thank you for the love, is the beginning of the change. Australian USD have changed into a buy. Okay, if anything is going to change, if anything is going to change its own trend, you have to look at it on the 5 minute time frame. Okay, whatever you see on the 5 minute time frame, you just have to go and wait for it on the 1 hour time frame if it's going to happen. Okay, so yesterday when we analyzed the Australian USD, we saw that most of the Australian pair, they have changed into a buy, which is giving us a kind of a sentiment that there is every possibility of the Australian USD also to change into a buy now, which it has done. Okay, now I am looking at the 5 minute time frame on the Australian USD. Okay, this is the 5 minute time frame of the Australian USD. Okay, and then we have seen that all of the price and the moving average have gone above the 200 moving average. Which means what? Which means I switched to the 1 hour time frame because of these changes I found. Now I have switched to the 1 hour time frame. Let's go to the 15-minute time frame. We have seen the 15-minute time frame all aligned together with the 5 minute. They have changed. above the 200 moving average. Good. Let's go to the 30 minute. Now the 30 minute have taken the change, gone above the 200 moving average, okay, which is telling us that this is a serious buy. Okay, now I'm showing you how to do overall market analysis just using the time frames. We have started from the 5 minute. Now we have switched to the 15, we switched to the 30 minutes, and we have seen that the alignment is real. Okay, now this gives us that from where the 5 minutes have changed to the 30 minutes, now we have to go and wait for it on the 1 hour. Let me switch to the 1 hour, and we have switched to the 1 hour time frame. We have seen that the price on the 1 hour have gone above the 200 moving average. Now the moving average, they are about to cross above the 200 moving average on the 1 hour, which is going to be what the previous smaller time frame has already done. So what did I do right here that I've seen all this information right now? You know what you're going to do in this kind of situation, if I should be you with all this information, if I am you, what I will do, Australian USD, what I will do. Okay, now this is morning in Japan, and anything Asian time, you know, price is going to be retracing a little bit, retracing a little bit. So what I'm going to do here is that I'm going to bring out my indicator, which will signal me a buy. Okay, and I will apply it on this Australian USD on the 1 hour time frame. So once my indicator signals me that buy, I'm gonna buy it. You know, yeah, because this is gonna be a kind of long-term buy. Because of the changes in the 1 hour, is gonna be a long-term buy. So I'm gonna just think of what is gonna be my take profit. Okay, if I want to play it safe, like just get in and get out so quick, then I will be on the 4 hour time frame. The 4 hour time frame. Then I will place my take profit on the top, that the highest high the 4 hour has ever made, 0.65728. 0.65728. That is the highest high the 4 hour has ever made. Okay, then if I'm going to go and talk about my stop loss, I will go back to the 5 minute time frame. The 5 minute time frame, and my stop loss is going to be below the 200 moving average. Okay, this is the moving average, brown color you are seeing on this screen. My stop loss will definitely go below the 200 moving average on the 5 minute, which makes you to risk low. You are risking low, very low. You are risking in this type of strategy. And my take profit will be on the highest high the 4 hour has ever made. The top, the current top of the 4 hour, which is 0.65728. This one is a kind of high, it's a low risk, but the reward is very, very high. So entry, if you want to take it, AUD USD, you just need to find your own indicator, which will signal you a buy after a little kind of pullback on the 5 minute or the 15 minute. You just need your indicator that will signal you a buy on the Australian USD. Okay, now that is the analysis. We will continue doing our analysis every day. Okay, every day. There's no day we're gonna rest. Right now, I am inside the AUD USD. I've already bought it. You know, I think I bought it last night, but I already bought it. You understand? Don't jump into it. Just use your indicator. when your indicator signal you a buy, then you can buy. You know, we all use different indicator. So many of you asking me about the scanner. Okay, you are asking me about the forex trendy scanner. You know, the problem is that the seller does not sell it anymore. You know, maybe they cannot manage it due to a lot of changes in technology. AI has come and all these things. So the seller had to give it up. So we don't have the scanner, the forex trendy scanner anymore. You understand? But the way I am analyzing the market is just based on my own knowledge, everything I've learned, everything I know about forex. That's what I'm using to analyze my own market. Although the forex trendy scanner, you know, is just a very good scanner that teach you about the movement of the chart. You understand? At least it play a very good part in my own forex knowledge when I used to be a beginner. You know. But for now, since the scanner is no more, there's nothing we can do about it. The only thing I will do is I will find another scanner and I will bring it here to introduce to you guys. Okay, that's one information, by the way. But the real analysis we came to do today is the Australian USD has changed into a buy. Okay, and put your own indicator on the 5 minute, on the 15 minute. When it signals you a buy, right, then you buy it. Take profit on the highest high of the 4 hour, stop loss below the 200 MA on the 5 minute. That is that. You understand? So we have to go. Thank you for coming. Just share this live, okay? Share it with your friends, and please let a lot of people come back next time. We are doing great here.